Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, in whichever part of the world that you are, and welcome to Learnamytes, where learning is for all and all that we do is for learning. Today is 23rd July 2022. This is a very special day for me. This is a very special day for my team, Team Learnamytes, and this is a very special day for Learnamytes as well. Because today we complete 1 year of Learnamytes, and I'm super excited. So let's begin. But before that, please like, share, and subscribe Learnamytes. Please press the bell icon and please share this video as much as you can. This is a special episode, so let's begin the anniversary celebrations. So, welcome to the Learnamytes anniversary special. It is a proud moment for me. It is a proud moment for Team Learnamytes. And like I said, this is going to be a special episode. So how special it is going to be, let's unfold. On 23rd July 2021, we shot our first video. That was the day when we launched Learnamytes. It was a great feeling, and 100% I would say that it was teamwork. After the second wave of COVID-19, this idea was brewing in my mind. I was working on this concept for good 6 months, and then I met some wonderful people who became a part of Learnamytes. जैसे वो कहते हैं कि कारवा बनता गया. I met those people, and that's how here we are after a year. And thanks to all of you, in all humility, thanks to all of you, all our viewers, I think we have been able to successfully complete 1 year. And with your blessings, your support, your love, your affection, we will continue with Learnamytes for a number of years as much as we can. So, while Learnamytes, I always talk about learnings in any of the videos, or I talk about takeaways, I talk about reflection points. What has this 1 year taught me, or what is it that I have really achieved after this 1 year, or what are my takeaways in terms of shooting the videos, editing the videos, or getting it edited, or having those discussions with the team and all of that. I think I'm going to share that with you very quickly. So first of all, I think just like I always say, learning is it's a constant journey. So throughout this 1 year, believe me, after every video, whenever I watch that video during editing or otherwise, I have learned. So there's constant learning, there's lifelong learning, so learning keeps on happening. There are so many things which I have learned. Second, it is 100% teamwork. I can say that. And of course, I am going to introduce you to the team today. That's why I say that this is a very special episode for me, and I'm sure it's going to be for all of you. So yes, this is teamwork. And as they say, the word team, it stands for together everyone achieves more. So I am indebted to the team. The team works behind the camera. On the camera you see me, and of course at times our guest whenever we shoot our interviews. But there's a team which works in the background, and this is 100% Learnamytes is the result of great teamwork, is what I would say. Number 3, when I started initially, for the first few months, and I'll be extremely honest with you, whenever a video was to be released, or whenever a new video was released, before release and after release, I always used to have those butterflies in my stomach, if I may say so. Or I always used to be a little nervous, and I'll tell you the reason behind it. The reason was I used to think, okay, after this video, how many views do I get in 1 hour, or how many views would I get after a week, or so on and so forth. And I personally know a few YouTubers who have like 3 million subscribers and 1 million subscribers, and they have been around for good 8 or 9 years. So, somewhere I realized that I was kind of getting into that mode where I was comparing, कि ये video चला या ये video नहीं चला. So I think one big learning, or one big takeaway which I had, and thanks to my team who kept on pushing me, motivating me, they told me that it's not dependent on the number of views. We are a new channel. Slowly but steadily we are making progress. So the team sat with me, they helped me review the analytics, and there I am. So all I can say is move on, is something which I've learned from Learnamytes. Third is a little personal, but I had mentioned this during one of the videos. I can tell you that in true sense, I was able to control my nerves. there was something very unfortunate which happened. My mother passed away due to cardiac arrest on 2nd November 2021. Of course, I'm very happy that she could see quite a few videos of Learnamytes, but she passed away. And on 1st November 2021, we were shooting one of the episodes. So constantly, I was I was kind of looking into my mobile during the breaks, but nothing happened on that day. But on the next day, she was no more. But then sometimes you have to hold your nerves. As they say, the show must go on. This was my biggest takeaway after this incident, because I heard a lot of stories of artists, performing artists, someone from their family is in the hospital or something is going on at their home. Still, they have to continue with the show. So one of my biggest takeaway was the show must go on. And finally, I would like to say, one of the biggest takeaway, and I think for anyone, I don't consider myself to be an established YouTuber, but I can say that now that I have traveled this beautiful journey of 1 year, I would say that patience, one of the biggest takeaways is patience. Like I said, slowly but steadily, your subscribers increase over a period of time. Many a times, and dear subscribers, this is for all of you dear viewers, that many a times people watch our videos but they forget to press the subscribe button. So I would once again request all those who are watching this video that if you haven't subscribed Learnamytes, please press the subscribe button and of course the bell icon. Coming back to the point, so please ensure that you keep on posting continuously, consistently. There are some videos which are really going to do well. There are some videos which might take some time to pick up. It has happened in the case of Learnamytes that some videos didn't pick up on the very first day or in the very first hour, but later on they picked up as people started watching them. So this will be my humble suggestion to all those people who are watching this channel, who are following Learnamytes and who would like to start their own YouTube channel. So in case you have any suggestions for Learnamytes, please email it to us on learnamytes@gmail.com. learnamytes@gmail.com. You can see the ID on the screen as well. And of course, please post them in the comment box. And once again, a big thank you to all of you. So let's begin with the anniversary celebrations. So as a part of the anniversary celebrations, today I'm really very excited, super excited to introduce you to the team. Of course, you have met one of the team members in one of the videos previously, but let me formally introduce the team again. One of our members, David Roshan, who takes care of the editing part of the editing of videos and who works with Rare Strings Media and Entertainment. So he is based in Bhubaneswar. So you can imagine that there's a lot of coordination that also happens. In fact, that is also one of the learning, I would say, as part of this Learnamytes journey. So David is based in Bhubaneswar in Orissa, of course. So all the creatives of Learnamytes, right from the logo of Learnamytes and all the creatives that you see, be it various initiatives that we have launched like Learnamytes Cares, #Shakti, so on and so forth. They have been designed or they have been developed by one of our very important and one of our most important team members, if I would say. His name is Samrat Alone. Samrat is the founder and director of the Branding Hub. Samrat basically specializes in scientific logo and he is an expert graphic designer. I mean, that's the technical word, but for me, he is expert creative artist. I mean, I look at him as an artist. So today we are going to meet Samrat. Now, along with me, the person who has been throughout all the shootings and who has been around with me right from day one, right from deciding the name of this channel as Learnamytes and organizing all these things along with Samrat, of course, is a gentleman called Pratik Kulkarni. Pratik is into content development, so all sort of content development, that's his forte. Pratik is the co-founder and director of a company called Rare Strings Media and Entertainment. So towards every Learnamytes video, towards the end of it, you would have seen the banners, the posters of our partners, our team members, that's Rare Strings Media, Pratik Kulkarni, and of course the Branding Hub, Samrat Alone. So it gives me immense pleasure to welcome both these gentlemen today, and let's hear what they have to say about Learnamytes, because I've been saying what I feel, but let's hear it from them, what they have to say about Learnamytes. So here we go. Here we have Samrat Alone from the Branding Hub.
Hello, Girish.
and we have Pratik Kulkarni from Rare Strings Media and Entertainment.
Hello.
Hi Pratik. So Samrat and Pratik, first of all, welcome and congratulations. This is our first anniversary of Learnamytes.
Yeah, we are also excited.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure that we have completed 1 year for this channel, and I'm super excited for next year also now.
Excellent. So we are starting it from today.
Yes.
Okay. And Pratik, I mean, I must say this, that had you not been there, I'm sure it wouldn't have been possible to complete this journey. And I'm saying it with my heart, with all humility, you know that anyway.
Completely. It's a complete teamwork.
Absolutely.
And
100%.
everybody is the best at their work, and I guess this is the success of the channel.
I think the concept is very well.
Okay. Anyways, I just thought since I expressed in the introductory part about what I feel about Learnamytes, so I thought let me ask the men behind the camera, or what we call as the post-production team. I mean, that word looks a little fancy. So let me ask both of you, maybe, shall we start with Samrat?
Definitely.
Makes sense? Okay, because he is going to treat us today for lunch, right? Okay. So, Samrat, first of all, I would just like to know that how do you find this concept of Learnamytes? Because when we met for the first time and we decided that this is exactly what we are going to do. So that was the first time you came to know about the concept. So I would like to know, how do you find this concept of Learnamytes, and any specific things which you have learned during this 1 year journey? And I know we have troubled you a number of times. You change this, change that. So overall, if you can share it with our audience.
Yeah. So basically, the Learnamyte, the name itself is a very nice name.
Okay.
जब हमने उसके ऊपर सोच विचार किया था कि Learnamytes रखना है या क्या
करना है.
So the basic thing is Learnamyte का logo जब हम सोच रहे थे क्या डिजाइन कर रहे थे. So definitely Learnamyte का meaning उसमें आना बहुत जरूरी था. और it should be a very unique or very trendy, or you can say connecting with the Learnamyte. So that is very nice thing, important and nice thing. So मेरे ख्याल से वो बहुत अच्छा है. Learnamyte का logo beautifully.
थोड़ा सा we will flash it on the screen, तो आप थोड़ा सा अगर explain करेंगे.
Okay.
तो
So
orange,
right, orange and that. So basically when I think that Learnamyte, so Learnamyte में मुझे एक बहुत अच्छा एक clue मिला कि there is one, that the A letter is looking like a chair or like a human being.
Okay.
So
like a human form.
Yeah, as a human form. So वो दो A जो है, वो A को मैंने क्या किया था कि एक is a sitting person, and another one is a learning.
जो सीख रहा है.
And the another one is जो बता रहा है, like you. So the one A is like Girish, and the another one is a viewer.
Okay.
और जो भी आदमी. So जो सिटिंग है उसको हमने पर्पस भी उसके नीचे एक ब्लू कलर का एक बेस दिया है. सो ब्लू कलर रिप्रेजेंट्स अ लर्निंग न्यू थिंग्स, एंड द अनदर कलर इज ऑरेंज. सो ऑरेंज इज बेसिकली लाइक अ क्रिएटिव और अ न्यू थिंग और अ जॉय. सो वो हमने डिपिक्ट किया था Learnamyte
के लोगो
के लिए, और उसमें एक हमने वो वाईफाई का एक सिग्निफिकेंट है, दिस इज कनेक्टेड विद द YouTube.
अच्छा.
सो दैट इज द थिंग.
And I must say, viewers, I'm sure Pratik will agree that I think he gave us, Samrat gave us the first design and we finalized it. We liked it so much that we finalized it there and there itself.
Correct.
यही logo, हाथ logo हमारा ठेवायचा. This is what we thought.
Definitely.
Yes, Pratik, over to you. I remember our first meeting at your studio. I mean, and we had spoken at length ki Learnamytes, and then of course I told you that Samrat is also involved in this whole initiative.
Correct.
So what is your thought about Learnamytes, and how do you look at this 1 year journey?
Actually, it's a fabulous journey. When you came and we actually sat and thought about this channel, definitely it was a unique idea. I think that working on this, brainstorming on the concept, it was a very challenging part, but definitely we three sat together and then thought about it.
Yes.
Then the journey started, and I guess every video was a new challenge for us.
Absolutely. I agree.
For us, every video has some new part which we learned actually from our videos.
Yeah.
True. People do learn, but we learned a lot.
Absolutely.
And being a creative person, creating every video in a creative way is a challenge. And I think we have always thought of it before the video that how are we going to go forward about it. So I guess it was an amazing journey. Every video has a special part, a special thinking behind it, and a new concept. So I guess that was a amazing part.
How do you feel about Learnamytes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I know it's a very cliched question, but still I'm going to ask. So Sarad, I'm going to start with you first. Which so far we have released I think 57, some 60 odd videos, including shorts and someone where we collated the previous videos. So considering all of that, which one is your favorite?
Okay.
And why?
Yeah, definitely. The first one I like, that homemaker. Right, because the concept is, actually I was working for first time, but I never done this YouTube
this kind of,
or this kind of work.
Creative,
or thumbnails.
creative.
So
Thumbnails as
yeah,
they call it.
thumbnails as in. So वो जो concept था, मुझे first time उसके ऊपर काम करना था. I studied a lot. YouTube पे thumbnails कैसे बनते हैं, क्या उसमें important होता है, colors किस तरीके से use करते हैं. And the first one was very unique and first one was very interesting for me. So that homemaker जो आपने मदर का एक्सपीरियंस आपने
मेरे मदर का भी क्या था और हमने होममेकर से हम क्या सीख सकते हैं ऐसा वो वीडियो
करेक्ट है. सो दैट वाज अ नाइस
one of your favorite videos.
And the another one is basically the learning I get it from that Shri Pandit ji Atul Kumar Upadhyay, because I am an artist. So आर्टिस्ट के दिल का दर्द या आर्टिस्ट के बारे में मैं बहुत अच्छी तरीके से समझ सकता हूँ. तो उन्होंने जो उस पूरे वीडियो में बताया है कि आप किस तरीके से रियाज कर सकते हैं, या द ब्रेथ इज योर रेगुलर पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. सो उस तरीके से उन्होंने जो उसमें पूरी वीडियो में बताया है कि आपने क्या करना चाहिए, किस तरीके से लर्निंग करना चाहिए, आप जो जिस भी फील्ड में हो उस फील्ड में आपका पैशन होना चाहिए, या आप गुरु किसी तरीके से आप गुरु कर सकते हो, या वो सब उन्होंने जो बताया वो पूरा कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं हम लोग हर एक अपने लाइफ के वक्त साथ. आप किसी भी फील्ड में हो, सो डेफिनेटली इट वर्क्स फॉर एवरीवन.
So Samrat, interestingly, I realized one thing कि सम्राट ने जो अभी कहा, I think it's very interesting. You have been in this field for almost 20 years, and still you say that thumbnails was something which was new for me. I mean, it was part of creative, but it was new to you. So, can we say that learning is a lifelong journey? Never stops. Number of years do not matter.
100%. कभी भी आप अगर आप किसी चीज में माहिर भी हो तो भी आपको हर लेवल पे आपको उसमें नया क्या आ रहा है, इंटरेस्टिंग क्या है, या नया क्या कर सकते हो आप. डेफिनेटली आज जो आपने किया उससे कल आप भी कुछ बेटर करना चाहिए और आगे और कुछ नया करना चाहिए. सो दैट आई थिंक.
Thank you. Pratik, same question. Your favorite video, shooting wise, and which one was your favorite, and what did you learn from those videos or whatever the number is?
As I said before, that every video was a challenge. Bringing something creative in it, and it should not be a monotonous video every time.
Correct.
So that's the biggest challenge, and that I think we have every time brainstormed.
We have been successful so far.
Yeah, we have brainstormed it every time. For me, definitely shooting interviews is the best part. I think.
I know you enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot because. Creative part is one thing, but learning from people every time when you are shooting, it's I think it's a treat for us. The dignity of people that they have, we have on our channel, and their experiences has always helped us in our personal lives. Obviously, also for people who are there as a viewers. So interviews are my personal favorites every time. And obviously my personal favorite one is the one we shot for Surf.
Soldiers,
because I guess that is one of the videos which was I never have shot before. It was a simple video, but I think the journey of them has brought the creativity in the video. So that is one thing I think that it's very special for us every time.
Absolutely.
And it is something different from what the world is right now.
Absolutely.
They are doing whatever they are doing is
for the nation.
I would suggest people please definitely have a look at that video if you haven't seen it before, because that might change your life. I think.
And I remember Pratik that David was also there for the shoot. Like I said, I mean the one who edits the videos. So I remember Pratik, you were on one camera, David was behind the other camera.
Yes.
And after we said done, I said my final thank you. I remember both of you were stunned. You know, you
Absolutely.
were speechless for some time, Samrat. आणि possibly उसका ये reason था कि उनका काम देख के हम लोग इतने खुद इंस्पायर हुए थे कि क्या बोलूँ मैं. And Pratik, do both of you do agree with me कि YouTube पे बहुत सारे channels हैं, interviews काफी सारे होते रहते हैं, celebs के होते हैं, और ज़्यादातर उसमें मैंने देखा है कि actors और sports person ज़्यादातर होते हैं. तो ये एक हम लोगों का पहले से था कि वी आर गोइंग टू ब्रिंग पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ, जो मुझे लगता है काफ़ी हद तक आई थिंक टू अ लार्जर एक्सटेंट वी हैव बीन सक्सेसफुल इन दैट. So to name a few of our guests, I think and we are absolutely indebted to all these guests. So if our guests are watching this, a big thank you to all of you from Team Learnamytes. So we started with Kavita Avasthi, who is a fashion designer, again a completely different field. Again, the thumbnail was and the creatives were different. Then we had, of course, our self-interview with Mr. Yogesh and Mrs. Sumida Chithade. Then we had interview with Dr. Archana Godbole, who is a biodiversity expert. So again an environmentalist, again a different genre completely. Then we had NK, Nandikishore Sharma, who is a HR veteran. And then finally, I think our recent episodes, and of course there are quite a few lined up. Let's not disclose it or reveal it right now. But then we had Pandit Atul Kumar Upadhyay and his sons Rajesh and Tejas Upadhyay. So, I mean, what was your thought? Because both of you had suggested that let's not have that only celebs, only in the sense only sports people and only actors. Of course, we are going to invite a few actors and celebs as well. It will happen soon. So, what was the thought behind that, and how do you think that has helped Learnamytes become a unique channel in its own way? So, if you can throw some light, what's your feeling about it?
I feel our initial thought of or the concept which we took forward in this Learnamytes is learning from anything and everything.
Correct.
So this is the basic, I guess, what we three discussed about it. That learning is from anything you come across, any person, anything. So I guess people from different fields bring us different kinds of learning in our life.
Correct.
It might be your daily life, it might be your professional life, anything, but
Absolutely.
everybody brings something to our table every time. So I guess that is the success of our channel, that we have brought number of people in different fields.
Correct.
And we have got learnings from them every single episode we have.
The journey was amazing.
Yes, yes.
Be it Dr. Godbole, be it Pandit Atul
Definitely,
Kumar Upadhyay,
definitely.
be it Chithade couple, I would say.
Correct.
Both the husband and wife. So that your thoughts?
इवन जब हम किसी का वीडियो सुनते हैं,
इंटरव्यू
देखते हैं या तो उसकी लाइफ से हम कोरिलेट कर सकते हैं.
जी.
इवन इफ आई एम एन आर्टिस्ट, सो मैं आर्टिस्ट का सुन के मुझे क्या इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए या उनकी स्टोरी मुझे क्या हेल्प कर सकती है मेरी लाइफ को और बेटर करने के लिए. दैट इज द crux of I think.
Since both of you are professionals in your own field and each one of you brings in rich amount of experience, so I'm going to start with you, Pratik, this time. I would like to know that if there is someone who is watching today's episode, and let's hope maximum people watch this. So if there is someone who is watching today's video and also is a cinematographer or is a videographer, as in the conventional terms like you, what would you say are the do's and don'ts in terms of starting a channel like this, like Learnamytes?
Definitely no monotonous videos, I feel. That is the biggest challenge every cinematographer has, that your channel needs to be viewed every time with a new way. Every video should be a new concept for them to view. So I think consistency is one thing.
So consistency of posting the videos.
And giving the same quality of videos every time. So I guess these 2 points are really very important, because if at all you just compromise with your quality for some time, the audience is going to lose their interest. So I guess maintaining the quality and continuously giving something creative and consistency in the videos, I guess that's the important thing, I feel.
That's what the YouTubers who are going to start their own channels,
Correct.
should think.
Correct.
From a thumbnail perspective, creatives is a different thing, Samrat. I know you all have your own ways of doing it. There's a process around it. When it comes to YouTube, or especially when you did so many creatives for Learnamytes, what were, like Pratik said, what were those 2 things that you kept in mind?
So simply first one is do research कि ये exactly वीडियो में क्या बात कर रहे हैं,
वीडियो क्या है,
and the thumbnail should be interesting, so people can definitely see that video. And every time you are doing any creative, it should be one step ahead,
better than the previous one.
Correct. So that is the 2 things I think we can check.
So finally, just to conclude, Pratik and Samrat, thank you so much for being here today. I know we are friends. We have been friends before we started Learnamytes, so I think we can go on and on. But just to conclude, Prateek, what next for Learnamytes according to you? What do you think should happen this year?
I guess that's a surprise because let's not reveal it.
But
definitely,
just a thought, just a thought.
definitely we are coming with very interesting concepts. Interesting people are coming up, and I guess there is a lot of learning in your life coming ahead this year. So definitely do subscribe and do watch our channel every single episode. We have something new every time.
Thank you. And Samrat, what would you like to say to our viewers?
Yeah, basically just
What is going to happen this year?
So definitely नया आ रहा है और we are coming with new people जैसे प्रतीक ने बोला, new people, new stories.
बिल्कुल.
नए
books, films.
Correct है.
Yeah.
So जो भी नया आएगा या live चलेगा उसमें हम लोग नया क्या सीख सकते हैं हम लोग बताएंगे. So just subscribe our channel and watch
Learnamytes. So thank you so much, dear viewers. Once again, thank you so much for being there throughout this journey for 1 year. And like both my friends, my team members, I'm really proud of that. Both my team members, Prateek Kulkarni and Samrat, as both of them said, we are coming up with a lot of interesting stuff this year. So please like and share this video as much as you can. Please let us know your thoughts about this video. Please post in the comment box what more would you like from Learnamytes, and definitely we'll try and cater to that. So please like and share.
Before that, I guess the biggest thing to bring us together is the person there, actually. And I guess the concept, the scripting, the deliveries, whatever it is, that everything has been smooth because of this person every time. So I guess whole credit goes to Girish Dharap.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, but I think it is teamwork.
I think dedication and passion बिल्कुल इसके पीछे है.
नहीं, और मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ कि right now we are being very sweet with each other, but when it comes to the release of the video, there are late night messages which are being sent, and it is. But trust me, I think guys you will agree that it is great fun.
Definitely.
Every week only, it's great fun. So yes, please like and share this video as much as you can, and please subscribe Learnamytes. Thank you so much.